Hello, I'm Meghan Hughes, President of the Community College of Rhode Island. Welcome back to what I know will be another exciting and productive semester. It is so inspiring to see all of our students and faculty return to our campuses. I want to take a few minutes to reflect on 2016 with all of you and to outline what lies ahead this year. Together, we are making great strides to better serve our hardworking and talented students as we move our college forward. I am immensely appreciative of all the work our dedicated faculty and staff do to make a positive impact on our students' lives. I'd like to start by officially welcoming Dr. Rosemary Costigan as our new Permanent Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Costigan served as interim vice president for a year and was critical to the implementation of several important projects to remove enrollment and persistence barriers for our students, including master schedule, multiple measures assessment, and the expansion of co-requisite courses. As many of you know, she is a first-generation college student and a graduate of CCRI, RIC, and URI. Dr. Costigan knows just what it takes to earn a degree, and I know she will continue to serve as a powerful example to our students of what is possible at our college. Our college's leadership is crucial to the success of our students, and I'm pleased with the team we are building. This team demonstrates a passion for serving our students and a dedication to creating programs and initiatives that help our students enroll, persist, and complete their degrees. Our work in building this team is not complete. We are engaged in searches for the deans of business, science and technology, and nursing and allied health. We are also recruiting for the Director of Institutional Equity and Title IX Coordinator, as well as the Executive Director of Strategic Initiatives. Soon, we will begin the process to identify new leadership for workforce development and distance learning. These positions are vital to the future of our college, and we are dedicated to finding the best person for each position. Now, let's look at what we've done to make an impact on our top 5 priorities: enrollment, persistence, graduation, transfer, and quality employment. First, college enrollment. With strong collaboration between student affairs and academic affairs, we were able to cut our enrollment decline significantly compared to fall of 2016. This fall, we were off of the prior fall by 7% in total credits and 6.8% in total headcount. This spring, we are off of last spring by 4% in total credits and 5.9% in total headcount. That means we cut our decline in total credits by 43%. We are still up against declining enrollment, but these spring numbers show that our efforts are paying off and we're making real progress. Thank you. Thank you to the Student Affairs team and the Bursar's Office for reaching out to students, making phone calls, and proactively working to ensure that current and prospective students had the support they needed to enroll or re-enroll. And thank you to Academic Affairs for actively collaborating in many ways, from department chairs adding new sections during the registration period, to individual faculty adding students from the wait list and supporting drop students in getting back into their classes. It's exactly this kind of collective effort that will enable us to continue making progress and supporting as many students as possible in achieving their educational goals. So, what efforts have gone into improving retention and persistence? As you know, in 2016, we made great strides in creating new policies and strategies to help our students persist and complete their degrees. We launched a program that uses AccuPlacer scores in concert with high school transcripts and SAT, ACT, or GED scores to better determine college course placement for incoming students. In the fall of 2016, more than 300 students were placed in college-level courses based on measures other than AccuPlacer. Our new master schedule offers students more flexible course options and reduces scheduling conflicts and overlapping of classes. Preliminary efforts show that our master schedule version 1.0 is working with students taking slightly more credits on average than they did last spring. Also, thanks to our master schedule, we were able to place courses into rooms much more easily across all 4 campuses this spring. This improved room utilization allowed us to offer more sections at more times and to be able to add sections throughout the registration period as needed. In other words, the master schedule enables us to be more responsive to our students. As we look toward the fall and the possibility of the Rhode Island Promise Free College Initiative, our master schedule will be more important than ever. We expect to see many more full-time students than we have seen in the past few years, perhaps ever. With this increase comes tremendous opportunity for our college and a need to ensure that all of those students can get a full course load and a schedule that works. We look forward to continuing to work collaboratively across this college to make our new master schedule even better. We know that developmental coursework often acts as a barrier to students, negatively impacting their persistence. In an effort to remove those barriers, we have expanded our co-requisite course offerings. Our ALP program first launched in the English department in the fall of 2014 with 6 sections. 2 years later, this past fall, we have grown to 24 English sections and launched our first ever math co-requisite with 2 sections. We know we must continue to remove developmental barriers that discourage students, impose significant financial burden, and delay or ultimately prevent graduation. To further encourage persistence, we have adopted an official policy for prior learning. In 2014, NEASC, our regional accreditation board, expressed concern that we had no formal prior learning policy. In response to that concern, under the leadership of Dr. Floor, we have codified our historic practice by adopting a policy that evaluates and awards college-level credit for a student's prior academic and educational achievements. I thank the faculty who worked on this policy, and I look forward to tracking how it better supports our students' ability to persist and ultimately graduate. By removing roadblocks to student success and creatively working together to solve them, we decrease the overall cost of a college education for our students and provide them with better pathways to a degree and quality employment. As I have communicated from the beginning, we know that pilots and new initiatives are just that, first attempts to significantly help our students. We know that we will always need to come back to the table with faculty, staff, and students to gather feedback and insight into how we can improve upon these pilots. I ask that you all continue to come to those tables. Educators, more than anybody else, understand that we are always learning. I thank you for your input and hope future conversations will lead to even more innovations to support our students. I'd like to turn now to our Center for Workforce and Community Education. In 2016, our focus with CWCE was threefold. First, to establish a strong working relationship and better integration with academic affairs. Under the shared leadership of Vice President Patton, Vice President Costigan, and Director of the Office of Community Services, Emilio Colantonio, we launched our training partnership with Electric Boat at the Westerly Education Center. Partnerships like this provide our students with quality education paired with practical training that will lead them to high-quality careers in Rhode Island after graduation. Second, we worked with community partners to develop best practices. In order to best serve our students and our state, we must understand what types of careers and training our community partners need. By listening to the employment and workforce needs of our partners, we improve our ability to respond more quickly and efficiently. Our students tell us they come to CCRI to improve their socioeconomic opportunity, to build a better life for themselves and for their families. That means they come to our college to learn, and they come to our college to get the skills they need to secure quality jobs. More than 95% of our 15,000 students are from Rhode Island. When they graduate, they stay and work here. It is our responsibility to stay plugged in to the needs of our local workforce, as it is our students who are critical to the future of our state's economy. Third, establishing new leadership. Workforce development is a growth area for our college. It will take renewed energy and strong leadership to bring us to where we need to be. I'm excited by the progress we have made, and I look forward to sharing news about the next steps in CWCE's leadership in the coming months. Now we look forward. In the coming weeks, we will be engaging the CCRI community in extensive conversations as we develop our college's strategic plan. The goals and objectives that are established by our collective work will guide us over the next 3 years. Your engagement in these conversations will be crucial to the creation of an effective, strong, and clear plan, and I ask you all to join these conversations. As we co-create our strategic plan, we will communicate broadly about our progress through our website. Look for those progress reports and the eventual drafts of the plan that will be placed on the website for input and feedback. We have identified an experienced firm that shares our values of inclusion and engagement to help facilitate this work and ensure that the plan we ultimately develop will be sustainable for years to come. We anticipate the first set of open conversations will begin within the next month. Please look for more news and updates on these discussions on our website, in our new faculty and staff blog, and through your college email. As you know, our state has joined the emerging national commitment to college affordability, thanks to Governor Raimondo's announcement of the expansion of the Rhode Island Promise program. We are pleased with the governor's commitment to making higher education more accessible. By offering 2 free years of college education to our state's high school graduates who enroll full-time immediately after graduation, we increase their ability to complete their degree quickly, transfer to a 4-year college, and secure high-quality employment right here in Rhode Island. 2016 was a productive, exciting year for our college, and I am so grateful for the daily dedication each of you gives to ensuring we deliver our mission. We have engaged in active conversations, and together we have moved our college forward. Your willingness to come to the table, to listen, and to offer your ideas and your feedback has been invaluable, and I thank you. I look forward to working with all of you in 2017, and I ask that you keep coming back to the table and that you keep offering me your feedback and your ideas. Thank you.